Hi Kipsters, it's me, Mrs. Cozy here for your Tuesday shared reading. I know I said I was going to have my puppy be in more videos. Honestly, he's just so sleepy all the time. It's hard to get him to show up on camera. Say hi, Winston. Kipsters, today your focus is going to be on finding chunks that you know inside the words. I'm going to read this one today and you can follow along or you can read with me, but our focus is finding those chunks that we know. Okay? I hope you guys are having a good week and let's get started. Say bye, Winston. He's like, just let me go to sleep. Let's get started to read. Let's get started. Remember, we're looking for those chunks that we know. I already can find a chunk that I know right here. I see this chunk, ing. Do you see it? I-N-G, ring, ing. I know that this word is spring. Spring. See how I found that chunk that I knew? Let's go ahead and begin. Table of contents. This is telling us that this book is it fiction or nonfiction? Good, it's nonfiction because this is a real story. Let's go ahead and begin. The warmer days of spring. Remember how the sun feels on the first warm day of spring. Remember how the sun feels on the first warm day of spring? In spring, each day grows longer and warmer. Kipsters, do you see the chunks that we know? Yep, we see that ER, we see ING, SP, good job. The plants and animals feel it grow warmer too. The garden. The flowers send up shoots from round white bulbs. Soon the garden will be filled with color. The robins are back at work. They collect brown grass. They collect brown grass for a nest. They collect brown grass for a nest. Kipsters, do you see every time I word solved, I went back to the beginning to read my sentence over again. That's being a good reader to make sure that I'm understanding everything that I'm reading. Soon they will feed wiggly worms to hungry babies. The woods. The trees. The trees are growing. The trees are growing again. The fat buds on a tree grow into big, flat leaves. Caterpillars nibble on them. The cricket comes out from underground. It rubs its wings. It rubs its wings to make the sound. Chirp, chirp. Oh, chirp, chirp. It rubs its wings to make the sound. Chirp, chirp. The mountains. In the mountains, snow melts away. Streams fill the water. The bear comes out from her underground den. She is hungry. The meadow. A baby deer A baby deer drinks its mother's milk. Soon it will eat soft spring grass. See how I use those chunks that I know to figure out those tricky words. Gophers kick up piles of brown soil. They nibble on dandelion leaves. Now, Kipsters, pay attention to these words that are bold because we're going to learn them at the end of the story. The pond. It's also warmer at the pond. The turtles lie on a log in the sun. A water lily's flat round leaf lies on the top of the water. A frog. A frog sits on the leaf and makes a sound, ribbit, ribbit. Spring is here. This part of the book is called the glossary. A lot of times nonfiction books have glossaries to help us understand some words that we might not know. We're going to learn a few of these words today. The first word we're going to learn is the word buds. Say the word. Say the word. Good. This word is buds. Buds are leaves or flowers that have not yet opened. Leaves or flowers that have not yet opened. The next word is the word bulbs. Bulbs are underground parts of some plants that are used to store food. Bulbs are underground parts of some plants that are used to store food. The next word is dandelion. Dandelion. If you know what a dandelion is, give me a connection sign. Yeah, we've seen dandelions a lot outside by our school. A dandelion is a common wild plant with yellow flowers. A dandelion is a common wild plant with yellow flowers. Good. And the last word we're going to learn today is the word gophers. Say the word gophers. A gopher or gophers are rodents that dig and have large cheek pouches. A gopher is a rodent that digs and gophers are rodents that dig and have large cheek pouches. What do you think that their deep cheek pouches are for? What do you think that they put in their cheeks? Yeah, they probably put some type of food. Good job, Kipsters. We'll learn the rest of them tomorrow. Thank you so much for reading with me today.